well-deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score.
Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. Coming to the plate now, Tommy La Stella, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope.
Too high, 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. And a great day for baseball here, 81 degrees at first pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Allen is there, 2 gone. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Here's the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Theis is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Jordan Luplow, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Goodwin's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Hamels comes set. Here's his offering. A bouncer to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
That is it.
Ready now, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Upton.
Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Matt Theis.
Number 23, Matt Theis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
Indians, the right fielder, Tyler.
Now here's the pitch.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
On he pops it up. Culberson onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Now here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now the 2-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Culberson onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting in, the catcher, Roberto.
At the plate now, Roberto Perez. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Charlie Culberson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here's a fastball that misses.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Skied into very shallow right. Naquin's on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin.
The right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. That's inside.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Third inning, no score to this point. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Tommy.
As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Allen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Greg Allen, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Greg.
First delivery to him on the way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Theis has a play. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Count even now at 1-1. And the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The left fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. high in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. And that ends the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The next 1-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Rendon. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Jason Castro. He popped out in his first trip. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
2-1 to count. 2-1, here it is. To 2-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Franmil Reyes.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman. Count even at 2-2. And another foul ball. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Tyler Naquin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Naquin is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that baseman. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, number 8.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Justin Upton goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Matt Thaiss swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Still even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Charlie Culberson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The catcher, number 55. Roberto Perez.
Raimel Tapia will come on now and pinch run here. At the plate, Roberto Perez. As it's grounded sharply to first. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. At the plate, Greg Allen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Greg Allen.
First pitch on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Curveball grounded towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy La Stella. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's in there for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A ball and a strike. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Grounder down the line at third. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! So now to the plate, Mike Trout. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Number 6.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Jordan Luplow. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Culberson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball well outside.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The batter, the designated hitter,
and that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. He's set and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Hit hard to short. Reined in. The The toss will go to La Stella at second, and the force out means the inning is over. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. No hits to this
Leading
point.
off for the Angels, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Nick Whitgren is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Justin Upton the next to hit. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Matt Theis. He's a common tier player on this squad, trying to make the most of this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
time for the traditional 7th
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Upton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Raimel Tapia. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2-2 the count. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, Roberto Perez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hamels has his sign. Here's the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Charlie Culberson.
Emmanuel Clase has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Allen is right there, 1 down. So striding forward now, Brian Goodwin. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Naquin's under it. And that's the third out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Greg Allen.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Fouled off. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jordan.
Standing in now, Jordan Luplow. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Trout on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The 1-0 home.
That's a goal.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from second is in to score.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Keenan Middleton takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 99, Keenan Middleton.
Stepping in now, Friendly Reyes, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. 3 runs already home here. Sliced hard on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
The right fielder, number 30, Tyler.
So here's Tyler Naquin. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Brad Hand comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First offering on its way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Riding in once again, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Fastball well outside. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So the Angels down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
Into the box, Jason Castro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now the 2-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Angels down to their last strike. And he fouls this one off.
A packed house. 43,515 on their feet in Cleveland.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ball.